So my name is Shai Izraeli. I'm a professor of pediatrics and hematological malignancies in Tel Aviv University. And I'm also the chair of the division for pediatric hemato-oncology in Schneider Medical Center for Children in Israel. So this is the only standalone children's hospital in Israel. I'm a physician scientist. The physician scientists are kind of a special group of physicians that do also science. Some people say that they are never the best scientists, never know the best physicians, but actually, they are the only scientists that see patients. Therefore, they are the people that realize what kind of problems arising in patients can be brought to the lab and studied. So my field is cancer research, pediatric cancer research, and I've been very, very fortunate to be supported by the ICRF for many years. And now I'm really incredibly honored to receive the very prestigious professorship grant of the ICRF that gives me liberty to continue research for the next 5 years. When I look back on childhood cancer, and I finished medical school in 1982. I was an intern then, and only about 40% of children with leukemia were cured. Leukemia is the most common childhood cancer. And today, we are 40 years later, and we cure about 90% of children with leukemia. This is unbelievable. And so are other types of childhood cancer. We still have many challenges, for example, brain tumors, other tumors, but it gives me the feeling that based also on data, on what we know about childhood cancer, that we will cure every child with cancer, or most children with cancer, sometimes in the next 2 decades. So this is not just optimism. I really believe it. My general field, for which I got also the funding by ICRF, is childhood leukemia. I already told you that we are curing many children with leukemia, but there are children that we do not cure. And that's the focus of our research. So our research focuses on very high-risk leukemia that we want to cure as well. And we are using all kinds of models, genomics and preclinical models, and also studies on patients themselves. And the other major issue that we really focus our studies is to lower toxicity. I always say, this is our real goal. I always say to the parents that our goal is that your child will be a grandparent, a grandfather or a grandmother, meaning live normal life for many, many decades. So therefore, the other focus of our research is how to develop therapies that are less toxic, because now about 2% of children with cancer die from therapy, and many develop long-term effects, so we really want to prevent it. So joining these two goals, one is to study leukemias and cancer that we don't cure today, and then to prevent the toxicity of treatments of cancer that we do cure today. And I thank the ICRF for their incredible support, and I hope that everybody who listens to this will donate to the ICRF. Thank you.